Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cooking Like Medea. I'm Tania. I decided to go live for this one. Excuse my QT cups. I like those cups. Yeah, still in there. Anyway, um, me being down here in South Carolina now has gotten me into my heritage. So, in honor of this Juneteenth, I decided to make some red rice. I think you guys are going to like it. So, red rice kind of gives you the appeal of jambalaya. And it's made with all kinds of goodness of what you're about to see. And then it simmers. And shout out to the South Carolina lady who gave me this recipe. And shout out to my buddy for getting the recipe from his mom. I knew I was forgetting something. Let's see. There's all kinds of stuff. Oh, there we go. So forgive me, chaps. Had to get all of my stuff. Because, of course, you guys know I'm still trying to get used to this kitchen. And my long grain mild rice. So I'm doing it in an Instapot. However, you should get the same effect. So I'm going to cut up some bacon. Some people cook it first and then chop it up. I don't know why. I kind of like it in the reverse order. And this is just some regular hickory smoked bacon. It's almost like making your own bacon bits, except for the fact that we absolutely need the grease from the bacon. I need it. I'm going to put my Trinity in there. So my Instapot has a button called Saute. And I know, guys, I just popped on here, didn't alert you, didn't say a word. It's been so long, right? And I am chopping this up really good. Then I'm going to separate it. You hear it doing its thing. And while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead. I've already cleaned it. I'm going to get my onions, peppers, and celery together. While that's sauteing, I'm going to stir that up to get that all separated so I don't have one ball of bacon. And I'm going to do a rough chop to that. Now, you all who have been following me a while, you know I like colors. So I like all kinds of peppers and all that good stuff. Now, this is more of a South Carolina type of dish than North Carolina. I haven't found much on North Carolina like I had South. So I'm going to throw it in my chopper, food processor, whatever you like to call it. And what I do is, because I don't like it too choppy, too soupy, I throw it all in there together, and then I do a nice pulp. Listen, we got some stuff that's about to go in this red rice. And again, you got to think about it like jambalaya. The Gullah people in South Carolina, very rich history, um, has that Creole feel to it. They actually are uh, Creole in most cases. My holy Trinity: onions, peppers, and celery. Probably could do a little bit more bacon in there. And again, I only do the pulse because I don't want it to end up like soup. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a little bit more bacon. I need that flavor. Thanks to those watching. Appreciate you. I got it on YouTube. I got it on Facebook. It's just been a while. When I get this bacon nice and crispy, not too crispy, but certainly a decent kind of crispy, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to drain it on the paper towel and I'm going to set it to the side. And then I'm going to cook my vegetables in that same grease. Now I have some beef smoked sausage that I'm going to cut up. And it's going to go in a little later, but I'm going to go ahead and cut that up. Now we're building flavors. Now the recipe calls to put the long grain wild rice in the mixture and add some water. If you know me well, you know I'm not going to add water. I'm going to add some sort of broth. So I think today I'm going to add some beef broth. Short people. We got that cooking up real good. Now while that's happening, I'm going to make sure to get... All right. That's going to be good. Again, so we're cooking literally right in the Instapot. Y'all know I love my Instapot. I live by it. All right. So now I'm going to take this bacon out and I'm going to put it on my paper towel to just drain. Okay? Awesome. And now I'm going to add my Trinity. A little looser than I want it, but I can still do what I need to do with it. When it's this loose, this is good from hiding vegetables for children. But you want all of that goodness in there. So while that cooks, then we're going to add some tomato paste. See how it's getting that jambalaya feel to it? Anytime I use tomato paste, rule of thumb, I'm going to add a little sugar to cut that tomato taste, that acid. I'm also going to add some of my stewed tomatoes. Now, if you know me, you know I've already wiped off every can and everything. But I'm going to add some stewed tomatoes just to kick that flavor up some. Not the whole can, maybe about half. And I'm going to add a little sugar. Shouldn't be sweet. Just taking that extra acid taste off of there. Okay. I'm going to add some salt and some pepper. Y'all know I like lots of pepper. And I'm going to add my Creole seasoning with no salt to it. Because number one, you have the tomatoes already. And two, I'll add my own salt. I'll add a little pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to let that cook down for about 5 minutes. Now that's going to bubble up real nice. And I'm going to add my rice. And then I'm going to let it bubble up some more. And of course, you know how I measure. I don't. Now I'm going to add the bacon back. And I'm going to add the sausage into this. It's already bubbling. I'm going to put this in my Instapot on just on rice. And it's called red rice. And of course, you know, I'll show you the finished product. This is going to be so good. Yep. And I'm going to switch it to rice. and we'll be back. Thank you.